This is a $30 abandoned iPhone XR, and as you see, it's in pretty bad shape. Now, the story of this phone is pretty interesting. It was left abandoned with a bunch of other phones for quite a few months, and then when I received it about, I would say 6 or 7 months ago, I didn't touch it until now, so let's restore it. Now, one thing I am worried about is the Face ID sensor. This phone has had the whole top part of it just chopped off, so hopefully no dust or debris really got into those components, because if they break, Face ID will not work. Now for parts, I got this iCloud locked mint iPhone XR in white. It looks absolutely beautiful and I can't wait to get this thing fixed up. Now currently the phone is dead and shows no signs of life, so let's see if it pulls power. And it should show the wattage right there. So far, nothing. Oh, 2 watts of power. Okay, is it showing something? Oh, okay, so we do have some life, y'all. Let's leave on the charger for a bit and see what happens. All right, y'all, very surprisingly, it did turn on. I'm pretty sure the speakers are working. There you go. And wow. The thing I'm worried about is the Face ID sensor, but hopefully that did survive. There's 2 wires that are cut off right here, but hopefully it doesn't affect anything. But wow, I can't believe, obviously the screen doesn't work and it's very bad. I don't know if this is aftermarket or not, probably. Oh wow, it doesn't even, yeah, the adhesive is completely gone. Let's take it apart. Now before we start fixing the XR, we gotta prep the donor. So we're gonna have to remove the board and a few other components to get this thing ready for this. Now first off, we're going to be taking off the display, and the adhesive was pretty hard to get through considering it was all OEM. But that's actually perfect because it means it's never been tampered or fixed before, meaning it's all OEM and original parts. Now considering I paid next to nothing for this phone by trading it with a friend, it just makes the deal even sweeter. And by the way, this was legally sourced and not stolen. And just like that, we remove the motherboard and its associated Face ID sensor, and we have a complete ready phone ready for a fresh board swap. So now let's get into the juicy part. All right, so I hope I don't damage the Face ID sensor while I open this up, but I mean at this point I don't think we gotta worry too much. Yeah, let's get right to it. Now, oh, it's already missing the pendulum screws. Okay, I'm pretty sure the adhesive on this is practically non-existent, so I should be able to just pry it open, honestly. Yeah. Wow, there's like nothing on here. Maybe the display was replaced at one point? Holy crap. Yeah, this is aftermarket. But the batteries seem to survive. But the whole proximity is literally just sitting here. No screws is crazy. Oh, screws are right here. What? Alright, let's get the screen off. And bam, the screen and battery are disconnected. This is going to the trash. Alright, now for the proximity sensor. And there's our earpiece speaker. No! The earpiece speaker fell off. Oh, that sucks. Dude. Well, at least Face ID should still work. If it doesn't, then I'm just gonna put a fresh earpiece speaker. There's no point. Damn. Alright, so now before we even get started on anything, let's test if the phone displays properly with the donor phone's display. Oh, there you go. And by the way, this screen is OEM, so let's see what pops up when we boot it. And bam, it does work. Now, it does have a passcode on it, but I'm pretty sure it's FMI off, so let's get to finishing the build. Alright, so first up, we're gonna have to remove the board out of this phone, and we have to start off by unplugging everything. Next, we have to unscrew the actual screws and standoff screws. Alright, now at this point you should be able to lift up all the connectors and take out the board. I usually pry it out with like, oh, there goes the camera. We're not going to be using this anyway, so. And just like that, the board is intact and out of there. Surprisingly, no water damage or any sort of corrosion or anything. Now it is a bit dusty, so I'll just clean that up. But now we have to take out the Face ID sensor and the front camera, so we're gonna have to pry out the battery as well. Now to do this, you're gonna have to melt the battery adhesive, so. Now for the front camera, you don't really have to pry it too hard. Literally just lift the battery up a little bit and the connector and the whole module should come out. Bam, there you go. There's our Face ID and front camera. Now we're just gonna install the board and the Face ID sensor right back into here, so I'll just time lapse that. Alright, now we got the board and the Face ID sensor in. We're gonna fix up the screen. Now the screen is an OEM, perfectly working one, but we need to install the original earpiece. And bam, the sensor is in. Now we gotta finish everything up and put a fresh seal on it. And bam, the phone is now fully put together. Let's do its final crunch. Look at that. 2 screws. And yo, Apple logo's here. Screen looks mint, but this thing is looking absolutely beautiful. I think it might have a passcode on it, so we're gonna have to reset it. Yep, unavailable. Let's use iTunes. And just like that, the phone is fully finished. And wow, this thing's absolutely beautiful. It's mint. Cameras work. Now, unfortunately, Face ID does not work. And I'm pretty sure that's because of the light sensor or whatever that thing was earlier in the video. So, not really surprised. Yep, there you go. And honestly, I'm not gonna complain considering I got the phone for around the phone in this condition for like 30 bucks, and the donor was free. So yeah, for $30, I am not complaining at all. This is probably my craziest transformation yet. Look at that, beautiful. Now I'm gonna be gifting this to one of my cousins actually, so he's gonna be in for a treat when he sees this, as it's his first phone. So yeah. Anyways, y'all, if you want to see more content like this, drop a comment down below. Anyways, y'all, peace out.